What's up? This is Danielle DeLate for the New Music Buzz, and welcome to our special two-part coverage of the 2014 Sunset Strip Music Festival. We have a jam-packed show for you. With so much cool stuff, we had to put it in 2 shows. We have performances from headliners Jane's Addiction, Empire of the Sun, and many more. So let's get started and roll that intro. Arguably one of the best breakout performances from the Sunset Strip Music Festival 2-day event was an artist by the name of Big Freedia, whose reality show just got greenlit for another 2 seasons on Fuse TV. And if you're not familiar, you need to watch. We were fortunate enough to get the chance to check out the set, and it was go from hello to thank you and good night. Check out these next clips from Big Freedia.
Shake, yo, get back now. Yo, get back. Yo, get back. Back it back. Shake for the money. Bounce to the flow. Toot it up, hot, hot, girl, let's go, baby. Shake for the money. Bounce to the flow. Toot it up, hot, hot, girl, let's go. Yo, get back, get back. 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 Go. Yo, get back now. Yo, get back now. Yo, get back now. Yo, get back. Yo, get back now. Get back now. Toot it up, hot, hot. Toot it up, hot, hot. Get back, get back. 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 Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Toot it up, hot, hot. 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 Toot it up, toot it up.
Danielle DeLate from the New Music Buzz, and I'm here at the Viper Room hanging out with Big Data. How are you going?
I'm good.
Are you looking forward to the show today?
Absolutely. I'm really excited. Yeah.
And what can the fans expect from your show?
A lot of dancing, a lot of weird dance moves, and I don't know. We're just gonna play hard.
Have you played the Sunset Strip Music Festival before?
We actually played here. Oh, no, not the festival. No, never. We've only been playing shows actually since May. But our first show in LA, we played at the Viper Room, actually.
Oh, awesome. How was that?
It was awesome. Yeah. So much history in this room, yeah. It's cool.
So what other bands are you looking forward to checking out today?
I mean, a whole bunch. There's so many awesome bands. I really want to see Big Frida, Mayor Hawthorne. My friend Andrew plays in this band called Fennec Solaire. They're playing now. I want to go see them. There was a band yesterday called Fart Barf that I didn't get to see, but I really wanted to see.
I caught a little bit of their set.
Got it?
Yes.
Was it awesome?
It was awesome. They had masks
They
on
all
every.
wear
Yeah.
masks. Yeah.
It was quite cool.
It's like fascinated by them. Yeah.
So what's been happening with your music? Tell me about it.
Man, it's been a really crazy year. The song went to #1 on alternative radio, so that was pretty crazy. I'm working on an album now. Hoping to be done soon. Put it out later this year. And
How did that feel when you found out you were #1 on the alternative charts?
I just like totally surreal and hard to believe. Awesome. It felt awesome.
Do you remember receiving the phone call or reading the email? Or
No, I don't. Because it was like, it was like inching its way up. So like we were always kind of like fingers crossed the whole time. So when it finally happened, it was just like joy, joy and shock. And
how did you get into music?
oh man, I don't know. It's kind of always been in my blood since I was little. I remember being like 5 years old and my parents putting on Michael Jackson and like freaking out. Since I was really little, music was like the one thing that was like really in there. I tried other things too, and I dabbled in sports in the teenage years, but like music was always the thing for me. And then I don't know, once I graduated college, I sort of had to figure out how to actually do it professionally.
So where can we see you performing and playing after the
today?
festival? Yeah.
Oh man, well we're playing tomorrow at the Red Bull Music Space on Venice Boulevard. It's like in the K-Rock building. It's like a K-Rock private event thing. And then a couple shows throughout October, and then proper tour in November with Fits and the Tantrums. Yeah.
And whereabouts will that tour be? Is it just North America?
Yeah, North America, mostly Northeast, like all over the Northeast, and a teeny bit of Canada too. So I'm excited for that. We've never been to Canada, so that'll be cool. And we hit #1 in Canada too. So.
Wow, that's amazing. Where can the fans find you online?
Yeah, it's all big data, like all my different profiles. So Instagram is @Big Data. Same for Twitter. It's Facebook.com/Big Data.
And where did you get the name Big Data from?
I got it from when I started recording the music first, but I didn't really have any lyric stuff worked out yet. And then this was in the summer of 2012. And I was trying to think of a name for the project, and I had a friend who was like an actual big data scientist. He was like telling me about his career and stuff, and the more he kept talking about actual big data, I was like, that's a cool name. And it's interesting to think about. I'm going to name my band Big Data. And so that's sort of how it happened. Yeah.
Cool. Well, good luck for the show today. I can't wait to catch your set. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, we can't wait to play. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Thanks for chatting to us.
This is Big Data, and you've just been buzzed.
It's incredible.
Need fast cash? Go to cityloan.com or call 877-553-9071 today to borrow $3,000 or more using the equity in your paid-off vehicle. The best part? No credit checks. Your car is your credit with City Loan. Over 99% of City Loan's customers are in good standing. So call 877-553-9071 now. And get this, if you sign up for a loan today or follow City Loan on Twitter or like them on Facebook, you are entered to win a $50 gas card provided by City Loan. Winners will be announced on September 15, 2014. When applying for a loan, be sure to mention promo code TVAD. Good luck, and don't forget to like City Loan on Facebook at City Loan Community and follow us on Twitter at City Loan. Now, back to the new music buzz. Gibson Guitars are one of the Sunset Strip Music Festival sponsors. We got a chance to talk to one of Gibson's cool brand ambassadors, Tiny, with his awesome hair as he takes us on a tour of the Gibson bus and talks to us about the brand. This is Danielle DeLake for the New Music Buzz, and I'm here hanging out with Tiny on the Gibson tour bus. What are you up to, Tiny?
Well, Gibson was so kind to hire me to come down and host all their red carpet events and to host all the interviews, do all the interviews for all the artists that are playing at the Sunset Strip Music Festival. There's like 70 bands coming through, and I'm not interviewing them all, but be about a dozen coming through the bus in the next couple of days. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's awesome. Is this your first time at the Sunset Strip Music Festival?
This isn't. I've been to like the first two. They didn't have an outdoor festival, just kind of like a club crawl where they had all the different clubs open, and they had like an all-inclusive pass. And then for the last 5 years, it's been this big festival. They've had Ozzy and Korn and Marilyn Manson and Motley Crue and all these wonderful bands have been playing this year. We've got Failure and Jane's Addiction tonight. It's going to be great.
What's the whole Gibson brand about? What would you say?
Well, I mean, it's
behind?
It's a 360 brand, so it's we're trying to encompass a whole lifestyle and make it a musical, a musical lifestyle, a fashion lifestyle. So it's really just about fun and positivity and music endeavors. I mean, you give a kid a guitar these days or any instrument at a young age, you're more likely to keep them out of trouble than anything else in the world. So if you give a kid the gift of music, they'll stay out of your hair and probably out of jail.
And what bands are you looking forward to seeing this weekend?
This weekend, I'm very much looking forward to seeing Failure. The drummer Kelly Scott's been a friend of mine for 20-something years. Awesome drummer. And they're just one of those old school, like dirgy, droney, awesome alternative rock bands like Tool and stuff like that. They just sound fabulous, and they've been really killing it this year. And obviously Jane's Addiction, really awesome. Great drummer, great bass player, great guitar player, great frontman, 4 amazing artists. I got to see them last night at the House of Blues play a couple songs.
Oh, wow.
And then I'm actually looking forward to seeing Empire of the Sun because I've heard some good things about them, and it's not my cup of tea, what I would normally be listening to, so that's what we just talked about earlier, where I might be into listening to some new music, so Empire of the Sun should be cool.
Yeah, you got to check them out.
Yeah. You like them?
Yes, and they're from Australia.
Nice.
I like
love
them.
Australia,
Yeah.
by the way.
And I have to say, I love your hair. Maybe one day I might get to that stage.
You can do it.
I'm starting to go there, but I want to get there.
Spray. I'll hook you up. We'll hang you upside down and spray it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. You hang upside down. And
Yeah. I get an inversion table, and I've got this long stick that I hit the hairspray button. No, I don't really do that. And it's durable.
Oh, wow.
It's very durable. But I've had it for a long time.
It's pretty cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And I hope to get there. Cool. Well, thank you for chatting to us, and
Yeah,
I
doll.
can't wait to see more of the bus.
Come check it out.
Yeah.
Gibson Tour Bus on tour.
We ride we won't let go. You'll never bring me down. Really as you suffocate, stitch close and you lose everything. I spread like fire. Lost your fingers, give us barely left to me. Really as you give to me, I swore I'd never fully break. I spread like fire. Until I tell me you was for anything. In my head, I'm falling and falling. I'm a dreamer, but my heart's of gold.
That's it.
This the beat I've been telling you about right here.
All right, let me hear it. Yo, I think I got something I can lead to.
All right, let's go.
Yo, bros, no headphones in here.
Driver, pull over to the right. Got him. Word? Yes. They said those are the best right there. Showtime.
Mic check. ASAP.
Fold up your old map, Verizon. T-Mobile's network now reaches 96% of Americans.
Hey, this is Danielle DeLate for the New Music Buzz, and I'm here at the Viper Room hanging out with the Last International. What's up, guys?
Hey, how you doing?
So you excited to be performing tonight at the Sunset Music Festival?
Yeah, we're super excited. We're playing the Roxy stage around 8 o'clock.
Awesome.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm going to check you guys out.
Cool.
So is this your first time playing the event?
Second time, but first time as this lineup. Yeah, so it's the first time we're playing, yes.
And are you going to check out any of the other bands?
To be honest, I don't even know who's playing. I didn't get a chance to look, but yeah, we will be.
Addiction after we play. Should be a good time.
So how did you guys all form the band, and where did the name come from?
Well, the band was, these two guys formed the band a few years before I was in the band. Maybe they want to tell you about that.
Okay, so Delilah and I had gotten together around 5 years ago through a mutual friend, and she was the only other person that lived anywhere near around me that was interested in blues and folk music like I was, and of course she could sing. So naturally we just started playing together, and the chemistry was perfect. And about a year ago in November, we met Brad through our mutual friend Tom Morello. So all of us met through mutual friends pretty much.
And what's the story behind the name?
The Last International comes from the International, the communist anthem, if you will. And the International was also an umbrella organization of working class people that started out in Europe. And it doesn't exist anymore, but we were inspired by that, and we decided to call the band The Last International.
And do you send messages associated with that through your music?
Our message is pretty much multifaceted. It speaks to all aspects of the human condition. There's a lot of focus on oppression and the working class struggle of working class people all around the world, not just in the United States. We speak a lot about immigration rights, about prison reform and abolishing the prison industrial complex. We're trying to free Leonard Peltier. That's another campaign we're involved in. We're trying to get students to not pay their student loans, because if they collectively don't pay their student loans, then no one will have to pay it and they won't be penalized for it. It's kind of within the tradition of Thoreau, and so we're really focused on that campaign right now. But we're involved in many different causes, pretty much.
Wow, that's great.
We just released an album, so plug that in there. August
Yeah, so
19th.
I was going to ask you what's happening, what's the latest with your music. Tell us about the album.
Sure. It's the album recorded with Brendan O'Brien, and he was like our dream producer, so we were very happy to work with him. We cut it all in about 2 weeks. There's of course, it's political. It touches on many topics. For example, the American Indian movement and the genocide that occurred in this country against American Indian people. We speak about the need for liberation. One of the songs called 1968, for example. It's a very heavy rock and roll song. And the chorus is a slogan that was taken from the 1968 revolution in France. It's the more I love, the more I feel like making revolution. The more I make revolution, the more I feel like making love. But it's a very eclectic album. There's also slow numbers on there. There's one called Devil's Dust. It's an acoustic song. It's topical. It's about a woman whose husband works in the mines and is dying of cancer. So to me, that's probably the most heartfelt song on the album. But there's something on there literally for everybody. The new single is Wanted Man, and that's a jam. So when you go tonight, you're going to notice that's probably the crowd's favorite song.
So where are you guys playing after this?
After this, doing the Robert Plant Tour in the U.S. and then Robert Plant Tour in Europe.
And where can the fans find you guys online?
Everywhere. Our Facebook, our Twitter, our website. Website is the band name, so it's The Last International with an E at the end.com. If you look up the band name on Facebook, it's there, Twitter and Instagram. So they can find us on iTunes if they want to download the album. What else? They can find us in the streets, protesting.
Well, thank you for hanging out with us today,
thanks for having me.
I'm looking forward to checking out the show at the Roxy tonight. That's great, thank you.
This is The Last International, and
You've just been
Buzz.
yeah.
This is Danielle DeLate for the New Music Buzz, and we have some breaking news. Chris Brown showed up to another party and another person was injured. This time it was a stabbing. Someone got stabbed after Chris Brown performed Monday night, and law enforcement says it's yet another case of trouble following Brown and his entourage, something cops are quietly trying to stop. Right after Brown finished his set at a Drake Lil Wayne after party at Supper Club in Hollywood, several people were leaving, got into a fight, and someone got stabbed. The victim was taken to a hospital and he's expected to be okay. It's reported that the LAPD has privately met with the club owners trying to pressure them into blacklisting Chris and his crew, but the clubs make too much money off them, so they're welcome with open arms. Brown, who does not keep his association with the Bloods a secret, has not been accused of instigating the violence, but cops say they know it all emanates from the singer and his entourage. The two people who stole Miley Cyrus's Maserati will do jail time. The two people who burglarized Miley Cyrus and stole her Maserati credit the bling ring for their heist. Naomi Charles and Tyler Scott just copped a plea. He got 5 years in prison and she got a year in county jail. Naomi was the leader of the pack, according to the detective who handled the case, but she was treated more leniently because he had a prior record. The probation report says that Miley was so traumatized by the June break-in she wanted to move. Scott will spend the next 5 years in state prison. Kelly Clarkson will release a new album in early 2015. In a series of tweets on Friday, September 16, Kelly Clarkson hinted that her next album is being prepped for an early 2015 release. She first piqued fans' interest when she posted a mysterious tweet. "The high road can be a lonely place, but I'd rather talk to my shadow than a mirage." Fans were wondering if she was feeling a bit melancholy, but she assured them in the next tweet that it was actually a lyric from an upcoming song. Kelly Clarkson's album doesn't come out till early 2015. This is Danielle DeLate for the New Music Buzz. Need fast cash? Go to cityloan.com or call 877-553-9071 today to borrow $3,000 or more using the equity in your paid-off vehicle. The best part? No credit checks. Your car is your credit with City Loan. Over 99% of City Loan's customers are in good standing. So call 877-553-9071 now. And get this, if you sign up for a loan today or follow City Loan on Twitter or like them on Facebook, you are entered to win a $50 gas card provided by City Loan. Winners will be announced on September 15, 2014. When applying for a loan, be sure to mention promo code TVAD. Good luck, and don't forget to like City Loan on Facebook at City Loan Community and follow us on Twitter at City Loan. Now, back to the New Music Buzz. This is Danielle DeLate for the New Music Buzz, and as you can see behind me, Jane's Addiction are getting ready to hit the stage and bring day one to an end. So check out www.thenewmusicbuzz.com for more interviews and live bands. I'm going to go and get myself a good spot to check out the band. Well, that's all we have for you today. Make sure you check back with us for part 2 of the Sunset Strip Music Festival. I'm Danielle DeLate. This is the New Music Buzz. Peace out. The New Music Buzz is sponsored by Monster Products DNA Pro, the cutting edge in today's fusion of entertainment, technology and fashion. City Loan, financial help you can trust. And T-Mobile. Love your phone, not your carrier? Bring it to T-Mobile. Check out more music news at www.thenewmusicbuzz.com.